This treadmill from THERUN is the real deal. For home use, auto-incline, incredible. I've had it for 2 weeks now, and I've documented my entire experience. I want to show it to you through my eyes so you know exactly what to expect with this. They say this has a 300-pound weight limit and a 3.5 horsepower motor. This is what a 3.5 horsepower motor actually looks like. I'm going to show off every feature in detail, exactly how me and my wife use it, and stick with me because by the end of it, you'll know if this treadmill is right for you. Quick look at the assembly when it first arrived to my house. This box is heavy. I want to say it was 140 pounds. I just had a surgery done, so my wife actually dragged it through the house for me. It does come with wheels, so you can do that, but I wouldn't expect to move it every single time. Comes with about 15 screws and a couple of tools. The instruction manual was great. Very well laid out, clear diagrams, left not a single question unanswered. Very important. And all you really got to do to assemble this, and I'd say it takes maybe 10 minutes, lift the arms, screw those in, add the handlebars and screen, screw those in with a few more screws on each side, slip in your cup holders, and it also comes with a little protective latch because these auto-incline treadmills can be dangerous. So that's the last step to assemble. Comes with lubricant, and you should lubricate these belts every few months. Very easy to do, and that's it. Now, if you want my raw, honest opinion, listen to my wife and I's conversation on the first day I got it. This treadmill is really nice.
It looks really nice.
It's so smooth.
Does it incline?
Oh yeah, look at this. It has these buttons right here. And it's like so quiet for the incline and everything. This feels like something at the gym for sure.
It looks like something at the gym.
Let's start up top because I think this is so crucial for a good experience. Green start button, red stop button. Nice big buttons. You cannot miss it. You've got all of your preset inclines, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and you've got your speed from 2 all the way up to 8. It does go from 0.6 miles per hour all the way up to 10 miles per hour in 0.1 mile per hour increments. Right here, I've got a little speed up and down button that I can quickly get to without moving my hands. Trust me, it makes for such a good experience just to have these right here. These buttons just make sense. I know where they are, and I can quickly get up to speed or back down. Same with incline. It's just a nice, comfortable button. Works great. Absolutely love that function. And then, of course, like I said, you've got your presets if you need those. Very easy. Not only that, but if you like the traditional setup, you've got your speed buttons down here, incline right here, switch between a ton of different programs, and running your walking modes. If you're someone who likes to use programs, up here on the display, it actually shows you the graphs for the different programs, so you know exactly which one you're choosing. I think that's really important if you're going to use the programs. Of course, you got your emergency stop as well. Nice and high quality. It won't run without it. And I don't know why every treadmill company doesn't have these, but this one actually has cup holders. So many residential treadmills that I've tried do not have cup holders. I don't know why. I don't know why. Not only that, 2 more pockets for your keys, for your phone. And if I had one gripe, I would say because it has a really nice app, I would like a phone holder for it, but I cast it to my TV, or I can just set it right here in the pocket, and I can still see my phone. As for the actual walking experience, and I think the design is also really important to this as well, this belt for me is the perfect size. It is commercial quality, like something you'd see in your gym, in the sense that it is a very long belt. I can get full strides without having to worry about getting anywhere near the end of this, but it's not super wide. It is more narrow per se than some of the ones you're gonna see at your gym, but not so much that I don't feel like I can wobble all over the place. Because I'm not a walking or running expert, I just wanna be able to work out in my house, recover from surgery, and so this to me has just enough space without it being overly bulky. I can still leave this in my living room. The belt is extremely thick. It has a diamond pattern on it for some nice grip. Definitely one of the thicker belts that I've seen for a home use treadmill. Really nice quality. You can still get underneath it to lube it up if you need to. Comes with the lubricant. And in the back, it shows you how to adjust the belt if for some reason it was off kilter a little bit. With those 10 shock absorbers, you can actually see this belt moving up and down when you're walking on it, which I think is really important so I don't put extra stress on my knees and other joints. And when it comes to the way the belt performs, this is the smoothest motor and walking experience I've had from an at-home treadmill. It does not skip under your feet at all. When they say 3.5 horsepower, this is what they truly mean, and I think so many other companies are not advertising correctly because this is so much smoother than other home treadmills. Now, when it comes to incline, which is obviously the most important thing, auto incline is seriously the way to go. Manual, not even a question in my book anymore. I would invest in auto incline every single time so I don't have to get underneath my treadmill and try to make changes to it or lift it up. That's not sustainable. This incline, it was on 0, and I'm going to show you how quickly it gets all the way up to the max of 15. It also doesn't make any additional noise when it's getting up to the max incline. So that's it, and 15% seriously feels like you're climbing a mountain. It is such a good workout. And again, pay attention to just how smooth that belt actually is. It does not skip whatsoever. Now when you shut the treadmill off, it's automatically going to go back down to 0% incline. And if you really don't have a choice and you need the space, this lifts up. Pretty much anyone can do it. I'd say it takes about 10 pounds of force to lift this up, and it locks into place. And this is how you can release it. And it'll just come back down on its own over time. My wife and I, we just leave this down in place because we don't want the kids messing around with it. And it really doesn't take up that much of a footprint, in my opinion. Now, this is entirely optional, but if you like mobile apps, this is really going to take this treadmill to the next level for you. This app is really cool because you can simulate actually doing a workout class. There's tons of different real races that you can do against other users. And if they pass you in real time, you can speed up and pass them. I had no idea how much I was going to like the app, but I've been using it daily. Definitely a full-size treadmill, definitely going to give you that gym-like experience. But to me, it's not overly bulky in any ways. I like the stability of it up top here. I love the quality of the motor and the belts, and it just feels so stable. It's got pretty much everything that I need in an at-home treadmill. And so if you want the full size with a really nice long belt, auto incline, the option to come with a really nice application to kind of simulate some walking experience, simulate taking a class, and actually engaging with other users on their app, this treadmill altogether has everything that you might need. So that's been our experience with the THERUN treadmill auto incline. So far, we're absolutely loving it, and hopefully that'll help you decide whether or not this one's right for you.